Gentlemen, before we get started, let me ask you something simple. How many glasses of plain water have you had today? 2? 3? Maybe an entire bottle? Most men would confidently say, "Enough, doctor. I stay hydrated." But here's the reality. If you're over 50, and especially if you're past 60, plain water may not be doing what you think it's doing. It may be keeping you alive, but it may not be keeping you energized. Water by itself can't replace what time slowly takes away. After 50, your cells, blood vessels, and hormones begin to shift in ways most men don't even notice. You drink water, yet you still feel drained. You exercise, but your circulation feels slow. You sleep, but you wake up foggy and dry. Something is missing. And that missing piece can be the difference between just getting by and actually feeling alive again. I'm Dr. a board-certified urologist, and for over 12 years I've helped men restore energy, circulation, and performance naturally. Today, I'm going to share something most people never hear during medical training. What if the kind of water you drink matters just as much as how much you drink? What if hydration could do more than stop thirst? What if it could recharge your cells, improve blood flow, and help you regain strength you thought was gone? It sounds hard to believe, but stay with me. By the end of this, you'll never look at a glass of water the same way again. You'll learn how adding one small, often forgotten mineral can turn your daily water into a natural circulation booster, supporting energy, stamina, and performance without pills, stimulants, or side effects. So don't jump ahead. The most important part comes near the end, where I explain exactly how to do this step by step. And before we continue, tap the like button, subscribe if you're new, and tell me in the comments where you're watching from. I enjoy hearing from men across the US and around the world who are taking charge of their health. Alright, gentlemen, pick up your glass of water because after today you won't be drinking it the same way again. Let's slow down for a moment. Most men think hydration is simple. Feel thirsty, drink water, problem solved. But after 60, your body works differently, and hydration becomes more complicated than it used to be. This is where many men go wrong. First, your sense of thirst weakens. As you age, your brain becomes slower at recognizing dehydration. You might think everything is fine while your cells are quietly struggling. The clear thirst signals fade, so you drink less. And even when you do drink, your body may not use that water efficiently. Second, your kidneys and digestion aren't as effective as they once were. The kidneys, which control fluid and minerals, lose precision. They may flush water out too quickly, or hold on to the wrong balance of electrolytes. Either way, hydration becomes uneven. Third, and most important, your cells lose their ability to hold water. Every cell has a membrane that relies on minerals to maintain an electrical charge. Without that charge, water can't move into the cell properly. So even if you drink enough, you can still be dehydrated at the cellular level. It's like watering dry soil with no nutrients. The water just runs off. On the surface, everything looks fine, but inside, your cells are desperate for minerals and energy. That's when symptoms appear. Fatigue, brain fog, dry skin, stiff joints, slow recovery, and yes, weaker circulation where it matters most. Dehydration isn't just about thirst, it's about blood flow. When cells can't hold water, blood thickens and slows down. Oxygen delivery drops. Nutrients don't reach where they're needed. Performance suffers in every system, including the heart, brain, and masculinity. Here's the truth most men don't realize. You can drink 8 glasses of water a day and still be dehydrated in a functional way. Your body doesn't just need water. It needs hydration with an electrical charge that reaches every cell and every vessel. Before I explain how to fix this, take a moment. When was the last time you felt truly hydrated? Clear-headed, steady energy, light in your body? If it's been a while, that's okay. What you're missing isn't youth, it's minerals. Minerals are what turn ordinary water into living water. In the next part, I'll explain how this works and why men over 60 need this electrical support to stay strong, focused, and active. Let's go a little deeper without getting complicated. Think of your body like a high-performance engine. Water is the fuel, but minerals are the spark plugs. Without them, the fuel can't ignite. You can pour in all the water you want, but nothing really happens. Every thought, heartbeat, and muscle movement depends on small electrical signals. Those signals only work when minerals are present. Cells communicate through voltage, and minerals like magnesium, sodium, potassium, and zinc carry that charge. When the charge weakens, communication breaks down like having poor signal inside your own body. That's when things start to feel off. Energy drops. Focus fades. Muscles tighten. Blood vessels stiffen. This isn't just aging. It's disconnection. Cells lose their ability to talk to each other because electricity is missing. Here's something most doctors don't explain clearly. Plain water has no minerals. It doesn't conduct electricity. It hydrates the outside, but it doesn't recharge your internal system. When you were younger, you absorbed minerals from food more easily. After 50, digestion slows and absorption drops. The same water that once refreshed you now feels empty. Research backs this up. Studies from major health institutions show that deficiencies in magnesium and potassium increase significantly after 50, especially in men. These deficiencies are linked to fatigue, high blood pressure, muscle weakness, and poor circulation. So what's the answer? You put the spark back into the water. With the right minerals, even in small amounts, hydration becomes effective. Water moves into your cells. Circulation improves. Energy steadies. Mental clarity returns. You feel life flowing again. This is what I call electrical hydration. It's the difference between wetting the body and powering it from the inside. Nature already gave us 4 key minerals that make this possible. Each has a role: relaxation, balance, communication, and hormonal support. Together, they form a powerful system. Let's start with the most important mineral for men over 60. The one that helps blood vessels relax and restores healthy flow. That mineral is magnesium. I call it the relaxation mineral. Once you understand it, you'll see why so many men feel tense and worn out even when they think they're doing everything right. Magnesium allows muscles and blood vessels to relax after contracting. Calcium tightens, magnesium releases. When magnesium levels drop, calcium dominates. Arteries stay tense, pressure rises, and circulation slows. This tension isn't just in your neck or back. It happens inside your blood vessels. It's like a hose that's slightly bent. Water flows but not freely. Most men are low in magnesium. This affects energy, sleep, mood, and circulation. Magnesium supports hundreds of processes in the body, including energy production and nervous system balance. When magnesium is restored, sleep improves. Muscles loosen. Focus sharpens. Circulation becomes smoother. The easiest way to start is to add magnesium to your water. Use a well-absorbed form like magnesium glycinate or citrate. Add about half a teaspoon to your morning water, stir, drink slowly, and breathe deeply. Do this daily for 3 weeks. Many men notice calmer mornings, clearer focus, and stronger circulation. Once blood vessels relax, the next mineral becomes important, the one that determines whether water actually enters your cells. That mineral is sodium. Not processed salt, but natural salt. Sodium acts like a gatekeeper, allowing water to move into cells. Without it, water stays outside and is quickly flushed out. Use a tiny pinch of natural sea salt or Himalayan salt in your morning water. You won't taste it, but your cells will feel it. Hydration lasts longer. Energy stabilizes. Dizziness and brain fog fade. Balance with magnesium and potassium. Natural sodium supports healthy blood pressure instead of harming it. Next comes potassium, the balancer. Potassium keeps sodium in check and helps maintain steady heart rhythm and muscle control. Many older adults don't get enough potassium, which contributes to stiffness and poor circulation. Potassium helps cells hold water and maintain internal pressure. When levels are restored, arteries relax, blood pressure steadies, and energy improves. A potassium-rich electrolyte powder in the evening works well, especially one low in sugar. Finally, there's zinc. Zinc supports testosterone, immunity, and prostate health. As absorption drops with age, zinc deficiency becomes common. This can lead to low drive, slower recovery, and weaker immunity. Liquid zinc absorbs better than pills. A few drops in water at midday is enough to support hormones and energy. When magnesium, sodium, potassium, and zinc work together, hydration becomes powerful. Here's how to make it simple. Morning water with magnesium and a pinch of salt. Zinc at midday. Potassium in the evening. That's it. Stick with it for 3 weeks. Energy improves. Sleep deepens. Circulation strengthens. Confidence returns. This isn't about chasing youth. It's about restoring what your body needs to function properly. If this message connected with you, like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs it. And tell me in the comments, which mineral will you start with? Stay hydrated. Stay strong. Your best years are still waking up.